Hey guys, Chad here with another video. So today's video is going to be a re-review of a first impressions that I did last year, and today's review or re-review is Polo Red. So this fragrance was launched last year in 2013, and the creator is Olivier Gilatin. So just a few of the fragrances that this perfumier has created. He's done Ralph Lauren Notorious for Women, Michael Kors Island Palm Beach for Women, and one of the niches would be Tom Ford Atelier d'Orient Rive d'Ambre. So I believe that this one is considered a spicy or oriental, and the main accords are citrus, fruity, amber, warm, spicy, and coffee. Top notes would be Italian lemon, grapefruit, and cranberry, with the mid being saffron and sage, and the base would be woodsy notes, coffee, and amber. Now what I get out of this fragrance is I definitely get a lot of the cranberry for a good duration of the fragrance. Then during the dry down, I get the amber, some woodsy notes, and the coffee. Now it's not a very strong coffee. For me it is. It's not a strong coffee just because I'm dating a girl who cannot live without her coffee, so I guess I'm just so used to it. Sorry.
It's all good.
It is a pleasant type of coffee. I'm not one for the smell of coffee. I did get used to it over the time, but this is actually a nice blend. It's also got a spicy type of kick to it, so I don't know what gives it that quality, but it's definitely a spicy, a bit of a loud type of fragrance. So you do have to watch your applications on this one. This is great for the colder seasons, so fall and winter. And but I do think that it can be used for the early spring days. So like let's say early April, and maybe the occasional colder summer night. So when it comes to occasions, like this fragrance is pretty casual, but at the same time is classy, and it can be formal. So it is very versatile. So you could use it for work, date, night out, school, and definitely a formal event such that requires you to wear a tuxedo or a suit and tie. Definitely a very nice different fragrance from the house of Ralph Lauren. It's definitely something a lot different than what they normally do, because a lot of the fragrances that I find are very fresh. They're a little bit lighter, such as the Polo Sport, the Polo Blue, they got the green, but that's not even worth looking into. But they also have the Polo Black. So this and the black are actually their only dark fragrances that I've come across. So when it comes to longevity, it's a little bit spotty. I would get anywhere from 3.5 to 5 hours at the very most. So that's pretty disappointing on such a wonderful fragrance that smells just so good. I think that because I went a little bit more liberal, I got a little bit more of a longevity. So when it was closer to the 5-hour mark, I think I was going 4 or 5 sprays. Normally with a fragrance like this, I would only do 3 sprays. And the projection was only 90 minutes at the most. So the quality is, when it comes to the smell, the quality is definitely there. But when it comes to the quality and the longevity and just the overall performance, unfortunately it's not. It's a great step in the right direction for the house of Ralph Lauren, but I just wish they put a little bit more time and effort into it. So the prices. Now the prices could be a little bit expensive. Like this just came out last year, so you're really not going to find great deals on it. I actually got this fragrance as a gift set at the Bay, and I paid, I think it was $105 or $110. That came with a shower gel and an aftershave. So your department stores such as the Bay, Sears, and your places in the States like Macy's and all of them, depending on where you go, the prices are going to range, especially here in Canada, let's say at the Bay, $75 to $120. I don't think that this is definitely worth $120 just because of that lack of performance. I think that this is definitely more, so I would say $80 for 100 ml at the most. So I definitely would recommend you guys shop around, look online. That's where you're gonna get your better deals. So 2 sites that I always check out: Fragrance X. So for a 75, a 100, and a whopping 200 ml of this fragrance, you're looking at $53, $87, and $104. I think a 200 ml of this for $104 is actually a steal. Definitely a very good bargain. And on Fragrance Net, for a 2.5 ounce, a 4.2, and a 67, you're looking at $40, $61, and $82. People's thoughts on this were actually really good. Everybody liked it except for one person. They thought it was bold, loud, So depending on who you are, some people don't like loud fragrances. Classy, spicy, different. Wow. So bold, classy, spicy, different. Formal, and one person didn't like it because she prefers her clean summer freshies. So bottle presentation is actually very simple. Just a red bottle with the black little Polo logo. It's a cheaper plastic cap, so it's not all that great. The spray, however, is really good. So guys, that's pretty much it for my little review of Polo Red. So hopefully this one was a lot better than the first impressions, which I will attach in the description box below. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.